Alright, alright. I'll be kind and let you guys see my face. Not from that angle, though. Atrosh. Boom. So crisp. I could go for some more cannabis. Oh yeah, I did post the video. You're right. Okay. Back in this bitch. Let's go. I'm here for it. What up, boo? You know, we just out here doing our thing. Oh, this is that dead zone. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Is that fire? Please, not again. Wow. Yep.
What happened here?
I'm just like poking him like a fucking
Imperials.
like 3 times.
You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
Answer me. Get him. Remember our orders. No survivors.
Order such a thing.
Don't let him get away. Over here. You know what to do, boy.
Ah! I thought I could dash and like miss that, but ah! Where you at?
There, boy. Not this time. Stay down. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Well, that limit break kind of charges really fast. I didn't think that it would be ready already, but it is.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born as a slave, and you'll die one.
Over here. Sick of Torgal.
I wasn't born a slave. It's like you guys must not know who I am.
We're innocent people. That's enough. There, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Over
Put
here.
them all to the sword!
There, boy.
Fucking go. Run up in my city. I just got my bearer back. Like, come on.
All must burn!
Buff ass.
The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive,
I know. We could wait. Give them all you've got. This time.
Two hits. I thought it'd be one.
You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy.
Ah!
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy. Too slow.
You're welcome
I'm
over
sorry,
whenever.
Lady Hannah.
Was just curious.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
I don't think I got to tell you that Santina said she's gonna come over too.
We're too too late. Gav. Clive.
Clive!
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
My mom sent them out?
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own
Always
stuff to be
covered in
getting
blood.
on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Take a seat, Clive.
You know, I should have figured that it was like upstairs, not like in here. I don't know why I went in here, as if there are bedrooms in here. They're not. Yeah. I would like to have the merchant though.
Make it quick. I'm saying Fordian, do you? That it? Fine.
Look what the curl dragged in. Go on then.
Oh, that's what the stone skin tonic does. I accidentally used them
Come again.
before, like,
Oh, don't.
trying to do.
I'm not much bothered either way.
What's my dog's name? We'll call him my pup.
Don't
We'll call
mind
him-
me. Just take
But
it.
doing pup's moves. I don't really want to do right now.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness, and in turn salvation, can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Cid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most but march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Wow, that's like a lot of ice. Looks dangerous, almost. This is like bigger than the city.
And the last of our farmholds in the
What if,
eastern
like, a piece,
provinces
like,
has
falls?
succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the
Dropping
capital's
somebody's
granaries
head.
before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen,
Like their outfits, they're like
did we
black and
swear to
teal.
see our people starve?
Well, I
I'd
really
look for
do
that.
think...
Black and teal?
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal.
I wish I had.
How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the Mother Crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
Yeah, I like the dramaticisms.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
Let me some quality side missions. Yeah.
Nothing too important, I hope.
Oh, just a letter.
Love
Lost
it.
everything. There's a hole in my damn
Side
pack,
mission.
and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be?
I need to buy some more coconut
I'm
oil.
a courier.
I use it all
I
on my
carry
body.
things. If I can't
No,
do my job
mount.
right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No. I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Yeah, people have a lot of
you
problems here that
serious?
need help with.
Thank
What did you guys do before me?
It sounds like the hideaway could use those
Curl up in a
supplies.
ball and like cry like a little
So,
sniveling beaver.
Where should I start?
Gotan's bales,
Yeah, I
perhaps?
said it.
I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a
Still
chance
the
my pack
biscuits.
might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And
Shouldn't have dropped
if you
it.
can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
I heard Otto barking at his lot
This
earlier.
blow inside job is just like really like look how extra you're running, bro. Like you were not very fast actually.
Where are you, Randall?
Obviously not track
Is
star.
everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
This is a good look right now.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
I think I made it a little bit better. It's not really better at all, actually. It's like kind of worse, actually. I can just discuss this. Probably when you move things mid play. Got tired of it being like that. Just be a tiny little head. Mr. Postmaster. Snow. It's your ass faster than Mexico. Let go. Come and love me, cause that asshole. Wasn't that just in Mosswing? Who cares? Mission here. That's all that really matters. We got a mission, we gotta follow it. I'm a mission following ass individual.
That'll be enough for today. We don't need you risking the cover.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall.
I feel like I'm the protege.
He's been coming to you
or
for
I'm
work.
I'm the master.
He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
We'll walk to this one and then we'll fast travel to the other one. Excuse me. Wall. Top of the walls. too that have gone wrong with the simulations outside of the main path. Like Devil May Cry has really cool. At least the last one had really cool things going on in the scenery around it. There's like different universes like in the sky. They're crazy. I remember like sitting there just staring at it. I'm like, oh my god, what is this? The art is just crazy. I'm just in the woods right now. That's it now. Trees.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, that's not good.
What to do, boy. Get him. You know what to do.
Really close to get 2D on that one.
Keep your distance, boy. Over here.
That's slow-mo combustion now. That's pretty cool. What? I like never changed this camera angle. I just kind of didn't move again because it was like so much effort.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
All the problems are fixed. I could probably point down a little bit more, but you know, we'll work with it later. I guess to go over there just because it's there. I don't know if I've been over there. So.
Get him, boy! Don't let them get away! Get him! Keep your distance, boy. It's over. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Over here. There, boy! Over here. No mistakes. You know what to do, boy. Over here.
I hear the Royalists made a right old mess of the care.
Not before our men bloodied them.
Wasn't really anything over there, but that's cool.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Is that what they're doing over here?
So,
Grape
yeah,
picking?
sorry.
Well, if you do.
This is the funniest thing to turn around and say.
I
A little overdressed for
did
picking
pass a
grapes,
dog or
aren't you? It's
something
like,
in its
bitch,
mouth a
no,
little while
worker.
Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding.
To the village, then. Thank you.
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
Back, are you? Did Master Crippen summon you? The shad's all salted and smoked.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
This is funny. You're drying your clothes, your magic. I feel it though, but like, yeah, it's just funny. Just to see it, like.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy.
His dog like it's been going.
Someone's waiting for this. He's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Wanted to send a message.
Maybe I should just own it. Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone.
Only a little worse for wear.
And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
She's off studying in Canver, and her
You never mentioned.
Oh, so I'd say you did us both a service. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
So what God's forsaken corner of the...
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital? Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, some of...
All right.
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
Like the way that sounds. On a bowl of brown.
She's been talking about bringing down a mother
bowl of
crystal
food.
since I've known her.
Hey, you want a bowl of brown? Yeah.
Talk.
Yeah, fresh off the stool.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute. The Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Cid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
Side missions.
It's true.
The tavern. It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're a friend of Martha's. Help us.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Goldens. When I saw what was happening.
All right. I'll see to your problem.
Thank you.
How many were there?
I was out of the door too fast to count. They looked a nasty.
Golden Stables my ass. All Martha's hiding back here is coppers. Huh? Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Get him, boy! You know what to do. There, boy!
Get at me! Pretty easy, only two.
I'll be keeping my blade, thank you.
There he is! The hero of the Golden Stables!
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were nearby. No good cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been here.
But you weren't. I thought you told me you had someone watching.
The Blood Axes keep an eye on the tavern when they're not busy keeping the peace, that is. I've spread them as thin as they'll go. The Empire might be in charge, but that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the Blood Axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands for fear of what might happen to them.
I see. Then you do Rosaria a great service.
Just as you did today. You're a useful man to have around. Here.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right, we've got work to do if we're to make this place presentable. You best be going, before I arm you with a mop.
There he is, the man of the hour.
Oh. Wait, so this like a special or something?
So,
alright, call it a break from here. Kind of tired to go nap. That's fun though.